if that wasn't enough, you guys, this one's really going to be head spinning for you. So, no, that's not me doing sign language at the top, okay? But we have Peter Doocy, the gladiator of Fox News, questioning John Kirby. Why are you allowing so many illegal aliens into the country? Like, what are you doing? Watch his response. Holy crap, is it head spinning? Let me make sure the time is good here. Okay, let's roll it.
Thank you, John. Why are you guys making it easier for people to enter the country illegally?
I don't believe we are. Why do you think we are?
Well, you guys sued to cut razor wire that was put in place by Texas officials.
So that the Border Patrol could actually do their jobs. But keep going.
Well, you won in court, so now what? The Border Patrol Union president is saying the Supreme Court's decision is going to undoubtedly encourage more illegal immigration. Do you guys know better than the Border Patrol Union?
The Border Patrol needed access, and that's why we sued to get rid of that razor wire, so that they could do their jobs. And you know what would also help them do their jobs, Peter? More Border Patrol agents. There's an idea. And if you go back to the supplemental request that we put in, there's money in there for some 1,300 additional Border Patrol agents. We want to help them do their jobs. We want to give them more resources. And the answer we keep getting back from House Republicans is no, no, no.
Does razor wire work?
Does razor wire work for what? Does it work for the Border Patrol to allow them to have the access they need to be able to better process people that are trying to get across the border? I don't think so, and that's why we asked for it.
Did anybody else just catch that? Did anybody else just catch what this guy just said? Did he just say we got rid of razor wire to help them process people?
Does razor wire work?
Does razor wire work for what? Does it work for the Border Patrol to allow them to have the access they need to be able to better process people that are trying to get across the border? I don't think so, and that's why we asked for it to be removed.
But what is the president's plan? This is happening just weeks after 300,000 people came into this country over the southern border illegally. The razor wire, officials down there think, was keeping some of them out. And you guys just sued and won to remove it.
On behalf of the Border Patrol, who needed to have better access to it. Look, let me go back to your other question. And I know I'm running short on time, so I won't filibuster here. But what's the plan? Please look at the stuff we've put forward. The immigration reform legislation that the president put forward on day one. The work we're doing in the region. Just last week, we had Mexican officials here to talk about how together we have and will continue to try to stem the flow of migrants. You mentioned the numbers. No question there's a lot of people trying to make that journey, but it's not just to the United States, it's to other countries in the world, in the region. We're seeing historic movement. Not since World War II have we seen this many people on the move in this hemisphere. And the Mexicans are really stepping up and trying to do more on their southern border to keep that flow going north lower. And we have seen in recent weeks some success at that. The idea that we don't have a plan or a strategy or we're not taking this seriously is just not borne out by the facts. And, you know, again, if the folks on the House Republican side are serious about border security, and they claim they are, then they should act on the supplemental request and, you know, let's negotiate this in good faith. The president has said he's willing to make compromises. He's willing to negotiate in good faith. So let's have that discussion.
Thank you.
It's just, fuck. You guys, where do I start? Like, honest to God, we're here every single day dealing with these idiots. That's what they are. I'm sorry, you're an idiot if you really think, oh, razor wire, you know, it's allowing them to do their job so that illegal aliens don't get all caught up in it, so they can come in. Like, you just like you guys, I don't know if you caught that. He was equating the razor wire that's along the border where there's no wall, so they built a makeshift kind of security measure with razor wire to stop these people from being poured into the country. He's treating it. This idiot is treating it like it's a port of entry. John, you idiot. We have ports of entry. We have a process. The process isn't you just come wherever you want through the border where there's holes and come here illegally and be processed, which 85 upwards are being let into the interior of the country with court dates 7 years into the future or just no court date at all. They're not showing up for their court dates. We covered it. If you don't show up your court date, you should be deported. They don't want to allow it to happen. You have an invasion going on, you guys. A massive invasion, and Americans aren't woken up to this. Why? Oh, well, I'll show you why. Oh, well, this is why. Oh, no, that's why. They'll still vote for it. 47%. Oh, well, 38% say that illegal immigration is their number one issue. Then why are you still voting for it? Why are you voting for an administration, this knucklehead, that's sitting here going to lie? Well, I don't understand. Well, what do you mean we want more people to come in? You can't bear out the facts. You have 10 million people, you idiot. John, you're dumb. You're just as dumb now as Jean-Pierre. That's a big statement. That's a big statement. That's like shifting the corruption word from Hillary Clinton to Joe Biden. She's crooked Hillary. God, she is a sick son of a bitch. But we're moving corrupted Hillary to crooked Joe. Crooked Hillary to crooked Joe. That here, John, is you. You just went from being somewhat of a knucklehead to now you're just stupid like Karine. If you're going to pull this charades, you get moved into that category.
I hope you enjoyed that clip from the Bald Brad Show. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all our future content.